I like the idea of destroying video. That's another thing that I find weird in art is when you go to a museum and you see a video installation that they call a video installation, and it's just a really big video on the wall. And I don't see, well, what's the why not have chairs? Why isn't it a theater? So in the art world, they try to turn a big video into a sculpture, but all it is a big video. With the video work all the video work I do, it's heavily manipulated, so it's totally dependent on actually the scale of it and the site, and it doesn't work unless it's so it becomes more like sculpture.
Does everybody see the same colors?
Yes.
Or is it individually dependent?
No, most people all see the same thing.
Okay.
It's because of the structure of your retina.
The adjustment of the eye is that you start to lose the flicker and everything slows down to a perceptible level. Yeah, that's what happens.
And the color you're seeing it's this thing called the Purkinje effect, which in your eye and your retina, it's after image. So if you flash a light, there's a chemical released in your retina.
Yeah.
And that takes a little time to fade. So when you start repeating at certain rates, especially 11 frames per second, around there, it really starts to amplify the color.
And there's going to be an after image after we walk away, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I was like, sometimes it could last like half an hour. And then the sound is completely synced. So there's I worked with a guy in the Netherlands, and it's a group of sine waves overlapping that are just going down like the same as the video. It's slowing down. And that combination with the strobing, when it starts out, the frequency, the fast frequency, that's waking state. And if you really sit here and kind of do the whole thing, it's meant to slow your electrical current in your brain down. It's very, very sort of meditative, what's called an alpha state. So that's the program. So there's footage. I just gave the camera to my son, and he's crawling through that cave. And that's a cave in a town called Zugarramurdi, and it's where the Basque witch trials were held. So he's crawling, that's him right there.
Oh, I see, I see, yeah.
And so it's sort of like he's going through a birth canal. And then the water, that's my hand, and that's in Juniper Springs in Florida. That was about a month ago. More water. And then the other stream that you see was shot by my wife, Benedict, and that's this place of water called the Waters from Hell, that's coming out of the cave.
How important is it for you for people to understand this?
Zero. It's all for my own pleasure. But no, I'm glad we're talking about this, because all of it does have to me, this whole show is about family, about my son going to college, and that it's sort of like a charm or a gift or a spell that's supposed to have good vibes to it.